If your electronic device plastic casing is broken, or any plastic casing for that matter is broken, how do you fix it? Can it be fixed, and who can actually do it? I will show you and quickly demonstrate to you. Yes, it is fixable, and it can be fixed to a standard that it's acceptable, and it's quite strong, type of thing. And especially if the casing is not obtainable to be purchased and things like that. So I'm just going to do a quick demo on the plastic cover, which is actually a complete casing for a RS232, which is a 25-pin D-type plug, and it's been cut in half. If you look at it very carefully, you'll see over here the actual cut. So with the sellotape, I'm just holding it, and of course I'm going to use a special staple which I made out of nylon wire with a small little tool that I quickly made, and I just heat it up to a particular temperature, and you'll see it now how I actually emboss the wire. If you look at it, you will see. Let me just increase the temperature. There we go. You can see it. It's like getting even red hot. Okay, a little bit less, and that's it. It's actually embossed. Okay, now I'll take another one and so on. Let me just fit the staple that I've made. And that's it. That's basically what it takes. Okay, let me just thread it in here. It is a very thin wire, extremely strong, as I said. Okay, now I'm gonna, if you look at it over here, you can see, okay. Okay, now I'm heating it up, and you can see again, I'm just going to emboss. I'll increase the power a bit more. I'll increase it even more. Okay. And it's going into the plastic, and I can precisely control how deep I want it. Okay. There we go. And if you look at it very carefully, okay, let me just now cut off the excess wire. Cut off the excess wire. Okay, it's a nylon wire, as I said, very special wire. And if you look at it very carefully over here, you will actually see it. It's fairly nicely embossed. And the wire has gone inside the actual plastic, as I said, and I can control it how deep I want it with the amount of heat. And it is done properly. And of course I would keep on repeating, several times, and that wire embossed into the plastic will actually give it a mechanical strength. Once I have embossed all the way along the crack or the breakage of the plastic, then I take epoxy. Let me show you a finished product, which I still have to file and make it look pretty. I just put the epoxy, which gives it an extra strength type of thing. And over here I'm just going to also put some kind of a grey epoxy that I have got here in powder format, and try to cover and smooth it out with a very fine sandpaper. So as a final result, basically I will be able to repair totally broken sort of cover to its basically its original condition type of thing, with extremely sort of strong weld. So that is the basic sort of plastic welding, if one could call it, by using different thickness of this nylon wire that I have got, and of course my little tool, which I can control amount of power that I can actually deliver into the nylon wire, and in turn heat it up and then emboss it into the plastic. And in a nutshell, that's basically 1, 2, 3. any sort of broken or cracked plastic can be repaired. Thank you for watching Batos Radio and TV demo on plastic welding.